Alright guys, welcome back to my Pokemon Crystal playthrough. This is Azri. So I did do a little bit of grinding in between the episode. Oop, not the Pokédex. Just so you guys can check it out. Chikorita's level 9, everybody else is level 6. I'm kind of weird and I like to have my starter 2 levels above everyone else. Chikorita it got an extra level in while I was switch training Weedle, but you can check out their stats right now. Geodude's pretty great, got great defense and attack, and then our little girl Weedle, she is pretty fast. But we are gonna go ahead and take on Violet City. So the first thing I like to do, not because it really does anything, but I just like the animation, is tell this guy we lost to the gym leader. He just spins around and takes you back there. But I'm gonna go to the shop and buy a few more Pokeballs and potions if I can. I can buy one Pokeball per. But we are gonna go in and actually take on Sprout Tower first, which is on the northern part of the city, just to get a few levels in before we take on the gym leader. So, also, I wouldn't mind finding a Ghastly in here. If we don't, oh well, but like I said, I wouldn't be mad at it. Bellsprout! Bellsprout in the anime is so adorable. The way he just wiggles. Probably won't use a Bellsprout only because I already have my grass type in Chikorita. Take him out with another tackle. And one more Bellsprout. I think these guys can only have Bellsprouts and Hoothoot. Not bad if you're gonna train up a bird type, flying type. Sounded weird when I said it. But yeah, as we're going along, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment. This time, tell me what your favorite Generation 2 gym leader is. Who? I will have to say mine is Morty, because I really do enjoy Ghost-type Pokemon. His team definitely could have been a lot better, but I'm not one to complain or judge. Which is sometimes to my detriment, but whatever. Let's see how much a Poison Sting does, because it should do neutral damage. Since Bellsprout is supposed to... I am not going to make y'all sit there and watch that, so I will switch out to Spearow instead of hammering it down with countless Poison Stings. But this will be good experience for both of them too. Yes, I do. One more peck ought to do it. Spearow level 7. Look at her go. Good attack stats. And Leer. I used to call moves like Growl and Leer like weak moves when I was a kid, and now growing up, they can really come in clutch when you are trying to cheese through a boss of gym leader or something like that. Especially when you don't have the right type advantage. Thank you. Alright, if you go up this way, there's an item. An X accuracy. I normally end up just selling those for money, but every now and again they come in handy, depending on what the situation is. All these guys have my haircut. Bald. I see all those memes too, or I guess, are they memes nowadays? I don't know. But people are like, "You're so funny, I hope you don't go bald." And I'm like, ugh. Can I be bald and funny? My friends think I'm funny. Probably gonna potion her up after this battle. Oh, Weedle got level 7 too. That's gonna be a pretty special moment after this battle. Dang, Zero putting in work. What? Weedle is evolving! Our first evolution of the series! Your Weedle evolved into Kakuna! Kakuna learned Harden. Love that. That's also why I stopped at level 6 too while I was grinding, because I wanted you guys to see the evolution animation. I might not leave all of them in, but I'll try to leave the first few in if I can. Otherwise they'll just kind of be coincidental. Guys up here, their Bellsprout are a little bit stronger. Because they know growth. That was pretty good experience there. I always love their battle music too. When you initiate a battle with them, it's like da-na-na-na-na. Sounds like a horror movie music. Bellsprout. Woohoo! Spearow is level 8. heal her up. And then reorganize really quick. And fight this guy. I know I could have bypassed him, but good experience. Level 7, dang. Let's see how much Cocoon I can do. Oh, and that was a crit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no. Let's switch out to Chikorita. I know Geodude needs experience, but she would not do well against these Bellsprout. Grass is special in Generation 2, so Geodude would have been taken out in an instant. She doesn't have good special defense. Woohoo! Level 8! Now against Hoothoot, Geodude will be just fine. Even if it's a level higher. You know, as a kid it took me forever to realize what Foresight did. It allows you to hit ghost types with normal type moves. And there we have it. Dang. Straight up a level and a half. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna heal up these gals real quick before we take on the next Baldy. Which I can say because I am also bald. No offense to all the Baldies out there, fellow Baldies. Honestly, I prefer to be bald. I do not like the feeling of hair on my body, which is crazy because I don't have a gigantic beard, but I can grow a gigantic beard and I like to keep it short. Alright, Silver over here bullying the Elder. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. Ugh. What a horrible mindset. Which is crazy because I feel like a lot of people, if Pokemon were real, would have that mindset. And I'm like, nah, they're your buddies, you're your pals, you're your partners. I always feel like if Pokemon were real, and I have this dream every now and again, my starter would be a Poliwag. And I think it's because I closely identify with a frog. And I would just have tons of fun with a Politoed. Too bad I haven't caught one yet. Maybe I'll get lucky. Chikorita has really great special defense, so these Vine Whips, although they're not very effective, they're doing even less because of the special defense stat. Geodude got the level 8, perfect. We're gonna stay in. Should take about 3 tackles. Alright, so he's gonna use a Hoothoot next. We'll go ahead and go into Geodude. Okay, not bad, not bad. One more tackle. Glad they don't have hypnosis. That would be such a pain if it put me to sleep. Oh, so close. Oh, another level for Geodude. Stage Lee was defeated. Should have no problem using this move, Flash. Which I think was intended for you to go get that item. And I already did, so I probably won't teach anything Flash for a minute. Surprised I haven't seen anything encountered a Pokemon in here yet. That's why I took the long way. I could have used the escape rope, but... Wow, no encounter. Oh well. Let's go heal up. And then take on the gym leader. Actually, let me switch my Chikorita in front so she can get some experience. Ooh, Spearow. Ooh. Okay, not bad. Alright, I can totally live this. Maybe. Probably not. Too bad Geodude doesn't have a rock move yet. Berry, let me give it to you. Alright, Chikorita tackle. I think Chikorita is such a cool Pokemon. I know a lot of people give it a lot of negative attention only because it's not the strongest, but I think Chikorita can be pretty viable in several situations. It's got good defense. Defensive, I guess. Dang. Kinda was hoping that berry would be put in good use during the gym leader, but okay. We learned Reflect! So we're actually gonna start off with Geodude. Hi, I'm Faulkner, Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. The way they worded stuff back then was a little weird too. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Or maybe it wasn't weird, it's just the way I read it. It's probably that. But we're fighting Faulkner, the Violet City Gym Leader. And for his first Pokemon, it's Pidgey. Of course, I've got my Geodude. He's gonna use Mud Slap. So Mud Slap is a ground move, and it's gonna lower my accuracy, which hopefully I can get one more tackle off. Dang. Oh no! Geodude's taking a beating. Oh no! I'm gonna go ahead and potion it up. Because if I can get that one tackle off, I can switch out. Come on, Geodude, you got this. There we go. And she leveled up. Now I'm actually going to go into Spearow. And that is because Spearow has Growl. So I can take... Ooh! That was a crit. That's definitely what I wanted to prevent. But I've got one potion left. You can make it count, Spearow. But I want to lower Pidgeotto's attack. So that way whatever goes in next after Spearow can take a few hits and take it out. So unfortunately, yes, Spearow is being used as fodder, unfortunately. Oh, it lived on one hit. We got one more Growl off. I am going to go into Chikorita. That way Spearow can at least get some experience. See? Didn't do that much. I'm also going to lead off with a Reflect. Which will drop. Oh no! The crit! Ah! And that is what I get for talking smack. Alright, well I'm actually going to go into Kakuna and see if I can't poison it. With the Reflect and the Growls putting in their work. We're not taking that much damage. Thankfully we got the poison off. So now, of course it's going to go into Mud Slap. I just have to get a few tackles off and hope the poison does its thing. Dang, that's its third crit. There we go. So yeah, a little bit of cheese, but it worked. And we get Mud Slap for ourselves too. So I'm actually going to go ahead and take Mud Slap and teach that to Geodude, because Geodude Doesn't get any ground moves for a minute. And it'd be nice to have a stab ground move. Stab meaning same type attack bonus. And we definitely need to head to the Pokemon Center. Who's calling me? Who dare disturb me while I'm so busy? I left out the inappropriate part of that, but if you know that meme, let me know. I guess it's a meme? I don't know. A statement by a famous person. Essentially, that call was to let us know that this guy, the lab assistant, is here at the Pokemon Center, and he's gonna give us back the egg. If I can stop talking to Nurse Joy. Ah. Woohoo! We got the egg. So, the Pokemon that comes from this egg I probably won't use. But there's another egg that we get later on that I probably will use. But for now, thank you guys for joining me. We defeated the Violet City Gym Leader and we got the gym badge. Woohoo! So I'll go ahead and end this episode right here. Next time, we're going to go through the ruins of Alph real quick and then make our way to the next city, Azalea City. So I will see you guys then. Take care. Bye.